Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another Noxis Flak news video. I am recording this the weekend prior to May 16th, when Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition Return of Rome comes out, and I want to watch this trailer with you and make some comments. Okay, so my understanding of this, and I think this is what everyone online is saying, is that instead of making you buy a separate Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition, they're just adding Age of Empires 1 to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, so you can have like all the graphic upgrades and the pathing upgrades, etc., etc., put into the game.
There are those among us who still believe in Rome.
Okay, so this is going to be the problem. For those of you not new to my channel, you should know that I have played every single Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 3, and Age of Empires 4 campaign. That includes all the DLC and all the historical battles. It took well over a year to do that. And I was doing 4 videos a week. That's 4 missions a week. These things are long, so let's assume there's like 5 to 6 missions in each of those. That's going to be a big chunk of time. But I love Age of Empires 2, and I will do it. Oh yeah, that's the Romans. You guys play as Trajan, and it looks like that's a 5-mission campaign. That is exciting. Okay.
How can a man make a name for himself when Titans...
Okay, so this is the 17 new and returning civilizations. So all of these, I'm fairly certain, are from the first Age of Empires, and then they may have added new ones, but obviously... you can see Assyrians, Babylonians, Carthaginians, Chosun, Egyptians, Greeks, Hittites, Lakvet, which is like Vietnam, Macedonians, Minoans, Palmyrians, Persians, Phoenicians, which is why you got hooked on phonics as a kid, Romans, Shang, which is like Chinese, Sumerians, and Yamato, which I'm assuming is Japan. Pretty cool list. I am very excited to play as the Romans, I'm going to be completely honest. The Romans are the most exciting. I always like playing as Egypt in games as well, like in Rome Total War and in Medieval Total War. Just being in that corner, kind of left alone with just unlimited food, is always a fun play style. Although in Age of Empires you're not in the real world, you're in a map generated for that mission, so maybe that won't matter to me as much. And then of course I want to have the Greeks and Macedonians. Just having phalanx would be cool in this game, but I'm not sure if they're in there.
roam the stage of the world.
I'm not sure what D3 mode is, but you can tell from all of this, like the farming's different, the buildings are all different. Like I cannot identify the town hall. This is Age of Empires 1 being thrown into Age of Empires 2.
When Rome calls, I must go.
Pretty cool. So I'm obviously going to get this. I am going to play it either after I think it'll be old news if I wait until after I'm done with StarCraft 2. Maybe let me know in the comments below. I'm almost done with Brood War, StarCraft Brood War. Could I do this first and then play StarCraft 2? Let me know in the comments below. This will be a pretty big time sink, but I've also never played Age of Empires 1 ever. Not streamed it. I've never played it, so I'm excited to play this. I also want to know, did they bring all of the campaigns from Age of Empires 1 to Definitive Edition Return of Rome? Were there only 3 campaigns? I mean, I'll look it up after this, I guess, but if that's the case, then I don't need to go back and play one. I just do this. And then finally, I'll admit it, I've never played Age of Mythologies on stream or off stream, and my plan was to play the HD or Definitive Edition Mythologies on stream sooner rather than later, and it'd be a first time ever playing it point of view, which I think would be interesting for the viewer. This has been Noxis Flak News. Let me know in the comments below, are you excited for Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition Return of Rome, and are you going to buy it? Why or why not? I will see you in the next one.